drawing, sculpture, decorating, arts and crafts. These are all the peaks of the culture of the Great Steppe. Textile and felt processing, hunting and carpentry, as well as jewelry. All of these things are the treasures of our national identity. You can watch this program about the precious heritage of our nation, which has come down from many centuries, in the program KazArt on Kazakh TV. As we know, Malik Mukanov is an artist who has been recognized in tapestry, as well as his own signature. Malik is in a working process, and one of the compositions has already been going for several days with his student Bauirzhan Anuarbek. This tapestry art which he is making is large, and the technology is difficult. First of all, an artist draws on a piece of paper. Then this picture will be weaved on the tapestry with colorful threads. Then every day this colorful thread will weave on the tapestry by the artist. In ancient times, the artist used different methods for coloring, and white threads were used with flower leaves for different colors of the tree bark. Currently, there are a lot of special colors for tapestry art.
Енді ізденіс бойынша бұл жерде жаңағы картонда әртүрлі түстер таңдаймыз ғой, сол түстерді өзіне байланысты қызыл түс болса қызыл.
Typically, we choose different colors, and we will have red colors of thread. We will use this color as we see in the picture, and then we draw it first. For example, red colors are a majority of the colors. There can also be red or white. The blue and yellow colors are also close to the red color and make the red color as well. So we mix them and we make yellow colors from other colors. There can be 7 to 8 colors in total.
Сары түсте де сондай әртүрлі түстерді пайдалана отырып осындай бір түс шығарамыз, бір 7-8 түстен.
На данный момент сейчас со своими учениками, соратниками я работаю над гобеленом под названием «Олжа».
Currently, we're making a tapestry composition called Procurement with my students and colleagues. We would like to say that through this work, nowadays we used to train carry cargo, and in ancient times the caravan made this work. Typically, we can show a caravan image of ancient times. The caravan on this composition reminds me of a train in front of my eyes. Each of them carries different cargo. First of all, it shows cultural connections. In general, caravan connections of one country have a bridge of culture. In any time, a cultural connection between two different nationalities takes special place in society. From this, we can say that the Great Silk Road was very different in the Eurasian continent from the East and the Western civilizations.
Не только в физическом смысле какие-то продукты, какие-то вещи, но прежде всего это был еще и культурный обмен. Это очень важный факт, поскольку сам караван, он является олицетворением не только того, что он что-то перевозит, но и прежде всего он переносит какие-то культурные ценности от одного народа к другому.
The tapestry is woven handicraft carpets. Typically, this painting art is a luxury applied art sketch. The history of tapestry art started in the beginning of the 20th century. At first, it was in France and Western Europe, and then all over the world. There isn't any difference to this tapestry carpet from the Kazakh ordinary carpets. We can say that nowadays tapestry carpet is a modern carpet without fluff. Tapestry art is close to the Kazakh people. Subsequently, French handicrafts took place in our art society easily and widely.
Бұл гобеленді өте көп уақытта жасалынады. Гобеленді ең алдымен мысалға суретші өзі бір эскиз жасаған соң, оны қағаз бетіне түсіреді. Сонда өзінің керекті тоқитын размеріне байланысты сондай размерде үлкен қол.
Tapestry art takes a lot of time as well. First of all, an artist draws a sketch on paper. Then he takes the size that he needs and makes a carton, and it will be made over a long period of time. Then the thread will be put into the machine. Through the sketch, we choose the colors of different color threads. We paint threads with these different colors, and then we will be weaving the tapestry. Every artist who makes a tapestry has his own secrets during the work.
Сондықтан да қазір арнайы дайын бояулар бар. Сол бояулармен біз жіптерді бояп, осы гобеленді жүзеге асырамыз. Біз жіпті керіп болған соң, түстерді таңдалған соң, өзінің ремиз дегені бар. Осы ремизді тартып отырып, өзі тоқып отырады. Және де бұл жерде әр тоқымашы өзінің бір қыр-сырлары болады.
A tapestry carpet is a beautiful product. Only experienced artists can make a tapestry art, and they can weave with new ornaments. It requires a great amount of emotion from the artist. If you look at Malik's work, there is unrepeatable pictures with different themes. The uniqueness of his carpets are in the drawing process and the beautiful colors.
Гобелен должен всегда быть наполнен содержанием, композицией.
Tapestry art should typically be opening the meaning of the composition. It should always be full of different elements that should be required from this art. The work will not be attractive without these things. The young artist has one fault as he receives the tapestry and next working materials. Then they all work with handicrafts as clean visual arts. If there aren't any ideas for the composition, what's the purpose of the artist? Before making a composition, the artist should have an idea and express it through the composition through his thoughts to the viewers. That's why every composition should have its own ideas.
Обязательно должна быть заложена какая-то идея.
Tapestry art has taken a special place of art in our society, and artists work with every colors of thread, and they draw the ancient culture to the tapestry art. The founders of Kazakh tapestry art is Korazbek, Tinibekov, Batima Zaurbekova, Alibay Bapanov, Saule Bapanova, and other artists. They make an effort to develop this art. Our hero Malik Mukanov has learned this art from Bapanov's family workshop.
Сколько себя помню, в детстве постоянно любил что-то лепить, рисовать, конструировать, делать, в общем, какие-то вещи. И поэтому то, что я...
As I grew up, I started to draw and I worked with clay. I knew from the moment I was in school that I had a future as an artist. In 1991, I completed the Almaty Art Specialized School, and then I was enrolled in the art academy named after Jurgenov, majoring in monumental art. During my second year of study at the academy, my father brought me to the workshop of a well-known artist, Alibay and Saule Bapanov. I studied and worked in their workshop. Making tapestry art for 5 or 6 years. If someone will tell me in that moment that I would make tapestries, probably I wouldn't have believed them. Then, through a process, tapestry art became my favorite type of work.
Сам не ожидал, что буду заниматься. Если бы мне 10 лет назад кто-то сказал, что буду заниматься гобеленом, я бы не поверил. Ну вот, каким-то образом мне понравился гобелен.
There's a special machine for the weaving of a tapestry, and the sketch which is hung behind the tapestry with the shape of both of them are similar, and the transverse threads of the artist will work with them quickly. They have to look at the sketch, and they should not mix the color from the picture without any mistakes.
Қазір мысалға мынау гобелен тоқу жолында біз тықыр гобелен тоқып жатырық.
Currently, we are making tapestry without fluff. We put it under a carton through this picture, and on the carton, we are knitting tapestry. There are 3 types of weaving tapestry. For example, in this tapestry art, we can see trellis, carpentry art, and carpets without fluff.
3 жолы бар. Мысалға гобелен өнерінде гобелен, шпалера, кілем өнері деп айтады, сосын алаша өнері деп сондай түрлерге бөлінеді.
Любые ковры, алаша, килимдер, они все равно всегда использовались сразу с 2 назначениями. То есть это одновременно...
We use carpet for these 2 purposes. One is for fashion, such as an aesthetic, and secondly, we use it for making a warm atmosphere at home. Trellis art was developed in the Middle Ages. In that time, buildings and palaces were built from stone, and to make them warm inside, there was weaving art, and it was a new level of art. Nowadays, weaving art is not used for that purpose, but it is a more aesthetic pursuit. And we can see that we have a look at tapestry's art based on the French. We can notice the rich weaving art, which is full of traditions.
Потом прошло какое-то время. Соответственно, мы уже не пользуемся практической стороной. Осталась только эстетическая сторона. И в этом смысле гобелен имеет французские корни, но он ложится на богатую традициями ткачества, традициями художественного текстиля.
Malik's main purpose is to find his compositions new technology and solve different types of tasks connected with them. And he would also like to achieve the philosophy and ethnography of the uniqueness of the nation, the history and traditions of the Kazakh people's future and present times.
Mukanov Malik Temürbek Жүргенов Өнер Академиясында ұлағатты ұстаз көп жылдардан бері
Malik Temürbek Mukanov works as a teacher in the art academy named after Jurgenov, and he has been working here for many years. He has finished the Academy Department of Monumental Painting. The Academy was opened in the 80s. And all the work which has been done in our republic is done by these monumental art paintings. And tapestry art is certainly one of them. Among Malik Mukanov's compositions, we should mention one of his unique compositions.
Mukanov Malik'тің еңбектері ерекшелігі бұл жаңағы ішіндегі композиция, осы заман талабы.
Тоқымашыға енді жалпы тоқып отырған кезде, мысалға мынау сурет бойынша көтеру үшін ол өзінің бір шеберлігі.
A hand craftsman during weaving should have his own talent while in the working process. Weaving art requires a certain mood, certain thoughts and talent of a person. If you will not pay attention while weaving, it will be very difficult to draw a picture with a thread.
Көңіл күйін, ойын талап ететін өнер. Өйткені бұда біз шын көңілмен беріліп тоқымасаңыз, бұл өте рисунктарды алып отыру өте қиындау болады.
Tapestry art has its own unique features to weaving with a handful of other bright colors. Typically, tapestry takes a long time, and it should require patience of the artist. Handicrafts works are a magnificent form of art.
Бұл жерде мысалға тоқып отырған кезде бір жіпті екінші жіппен қайтарып отыру жолдары бар. Соны өте мұқият сақтап отырмасаңыз, мынау.
While in the weaving process, you should take one thread and the second one and weave them together. If you will not pay attention to the picture, you can destroy the work. And if you mix the colors with each other, they will not harmonize well. Each time you should control everything. Subsequently, if we talk about the composition, we can say that it is a large one. The width is 1.7 meters by 4 meters. That's why it needs a lot of time. One person is also not enough for this project. There should be 3 or 4 people. The composition requires 2 to 3 months of work.
4 метр болып есептелінеді. Сондықтан да бұған өте көп уақыт керек. Бұл жерде бір ғана адамның күші жеткіліксіз, сондықтан 3-4 адам болып отырады бұл жұмыста. Бұл жұмыс бір 2-3 ай уақытты талап ететін жұмыс болып есептеледі.
Tapestry art is a very difficult form of art. Here you should not just mix the colors. Every thread should be woven in order and at a high level. After that, you will achieve the purpose of your work.
Бәбеленді мысалға тоқып біткен соң, бұны арнайы бұны екі шетінен жақсылап кесеміз. Сосын бұл бәбеленнің артында.
After weaving, we have to cut very accurately from both sides. And then we will cut the threads from the other side of the tapestry to make them flat. And then we iron on the tapestry and decorate it. Then we put the tapestry to the special frame. Subsequently, the work will be ready.
Мысалы бір рейкеге отырғызамыз, немесе багетке отырғызамыз. Сонымен жұмыс толықтай аяқталып шығады.
Я себя отношу к бапановскому стилю гобелена.
I weave my tapestry art in the Bapanov style, and I am representative of their artistic style. Tinibekov has his own beautiful style, but it was something in the past. As every artist, I prefer to think about the future. First of all, an artist is a creator. An artist doesn't only work with his hands, he is a person who has deep thoughts and who can achieve great prosperity.